Hello, guys. Send coffee and send help. I'm doing this before I did anything else. I know I'm getting up later and later. You guys know as I adjust into fall because we are in August. I'm going to be getting up later and later. I won't be getting up until 2 or 3 around December. It's weird. It's just what my body does, and I'm on no particular schedule, so I just go with the flow. I had a visit from a god last night. Everybody watches the channel for a long time is like, oh shit. And they asked if they helped accelerate the healing along. Every god has asked this. I should not only be healed, I should damn well glow with a holy orb. Anyhow, I got giggles and cheers back here. Yes, baby. Um, where the hell was I? Oh, yeah. And asked if they could stay because this is the one deity in the universe I can't get along with. And I said, okay. And they got themselves all settled in. Then they start, of course. Temple would be nice. I'll think of one. We can't stand each other. I said too, I already told you all the temples are taken up because Aegir had hailed me, I think. And Aegir and Lady Ren used to have a temple all their own. I thought that they had gone out of wanting one, and I thought the Sea Queen was enough for all the sea gods. No, so I'm working on the Aegir and Lady Ren temple. Loki's looking at it and goes, there goes your theme park. You were finally going to build yourself something. I looked at Loki and I said, I can build it around your haunted pizzeria. He goes, okay. So we're doing all that. I get up this morning, the healing's okay. And I said, the god filled early. I said, at least you're in good company because I thought John Boy was trying to contact me through a video yesterday, and I thought I had some kind of vision of golden light. I said there's probably something wrong with my brain, but I said you're at least in good company if God couldn't, cure this. And I'm laughing about, but he feels bad. And I told him the two offerings he could give because I said this is offering. They all asked me, and I've made a game out of it. That if it's really a god who wants to show me their good intentions since this god owes me stuff, I said, you can bring roses and Chick-fil-A. And of course he already started bartering. He goes, could they be any kind of roses? Any kind of chicken? You know what? Yeah, man, because nobody's managed anything else. So I will be suspicious, though, if I put up this video and watch it and then I go on Pinterest. If there's roses and Chick-fil-A on there, I'll be like, I think this is you all taking advantage of Pinterest having some kind of algorithms. Anyhow, I had a dream this morning, and in the dream, I'm exploring this beautiful, dark, kind of darkish, lightish sea blue. Damn it, I know there's a name for this. I don't want to say aquamarine, but that kind of deep blue of the sea. Only not quite. But anyhow, it's a damn Victorian house, and I think it's based on one in a town a couple towns away from here. And it was this deep blue house with this brown shingles and everything, and I think accents. So they had changed it a little bit. And I went in there with, I believe, another woman, and we knew each other and we were friends, and we were exploring this house, and there was something in the house that I want to say master of the house, please don't take that the wrong way. You know, in the antiquated form, the man was the master of the house. Please don't take that the wrong way. I'm having a lovely day. I haven't had breakfast yet. Anyhow, we're exploring and we're supposed to find this treasure. And if you can find this treasure and take it out, you can have it. No one has succeeded. I don't know how we get from we're exploring on the main floor and I open this one door and it leads up into this kind of like, I guess, bell tower or like the top of the house to suddenly realize how high we are. And there's this winding black metal staircase that just goes up into the darkness. And you can see there's this face that as soon as I saw it, I remembered it being on the outside of the building, but I didn't. It's like a kind of like a moon face, but something you would see like in a theme park. You know the style I mean, like the carny kind of like it's a round moon face, but made out of that fiberglass or whatever they made it. And she and I are both struck with this primal fear. And I said, I'm not going up there. I'm afraid of heights. But whatever scavenger hunt he had given us had led us to this. And it was like I guess he kind of liked us more than most before you get flattered. I was like, if we go up there, we're not coming back down. So we decided we would leave without finding the treasure. It is what it is. So we leave. Somehow I am briefly in a supermarket before I go home, and I'm spending the kind of money in the supermarket that I would spend somewhere else to make a, like, say, a fast food place to make some kind of nice lunch. Is it, you know how your damn dreams go. And then I'm at kind of like a beachy resort, which is, this is all together, because you know how these damn dreams go. And I'm waiting for my boyfriend. Okay. And I have some kind of dessert cup from McDonald's in my hands. At least it seems like it would be McDonald's. It's kind of like a chocolate with like a chocolate pudding inside, only it's not McDonald's, only it's simultaneously ice cream with whipped cream and everything on top. I need to stay away from Pinterest, damn it. And I'm waiting for my boyfriend because I think I will share this with him, but he's late. He's always late, okay? He's always running behind time. He comes walking towards me in full clown regalia. First it's a normal clown, then it's Ronald McDonald, then it's a couple other things. He's dressed in a tuxedo and all this other stuff. And I'm watching him, and he's coming towards me at a snail's pace because everybody adores him, is running up to him. He's dressed in his clown makeup, and like there's this dog licking his face, and everybody loves him. And eventually, this boyfriend is going to get to me. But I was really mad at my boyfriend because I just think it's just my brain downloading randomness. I always had to eat whatever ice cream or dessert it was on my own because he always got something that dealt with like a matter of time. You can't just let ice cream sit there forever, especially a sunny beach resort. And he's coming towards me, and I know he's apologetic that he's behind, and I ate the dessert all myself because I wanted to share it with my boyfriend, which I tend not to share my food, so this was unusual. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But that was a dream this morning, and I figured I'd get it down before I do any looking because I think it was a god in question. I went to Loki, and I said to Loki, I said, "Is this you?" And he said, "No." He says, "Everybody does like me, but no." And I just kind of looked at him, and I wondered if it was maybe Odin, because what random thing has Odin not done? And I go on Pinterest and I tell this god in question because it feels like they're hovering around. Well, you really don't have this, you don't have that. I said, give me a sign on Pinterest then. I said, since you were, if this was you in the dream and you use clowns, let me see clowns. There was this weird guy, and it was not a clown, but there was this guy that there was a doll, and then there was an other doll, and then his face was on. And I'm sure his followers think he's awesome. But it was the kind of response this God would give, and I sigh. I did not save it either. It was like, that's some uncanny valley stuff right there. I'm sure the music would have made it make sense, but I don't know, man. So I don't know if it is this god. I told Loki I'm starting to wonder if I have an overactive imagination or what. But I told him I would like a blessing, and I would like a good blessing. I always specify very carefully with this particular deity. And I said it has to be a good blessing. You can't break anything and nothing can get stolen. Everybody's like, oh shit, that's who it is. And Loki's like, yeah, yeah. And, we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna break to make breakfast, and then I'm just going to try to limp through the day. My healing's going okay. It's just not going anywhere as fast as I would want it to. I don't know if that video last night was a random thing and I just attributed an experience to it, or it was like a reminder that healing does take time, no matter what you have. Sometimes healing takes weeks or months or years, so we will see. But if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I don't know. If it's a god in question, it is what it is, and we'll deal with it. Ever since Trump said that, I can't stop saying it. Damn it. Oh, God. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.